football battle, Seattle, Washington, and Husky Stadium. Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the USC Trojans and the Washington Huskies. And here come the Huskies. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Trojans don't seem to match up to...
I agree with...
Thanks, guys. Should be an... We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Number 3 fields it at the 2. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. Number 3 has 4 receivers lined up here. He steps up. He's looking deep down the left side, and it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. The Huskies with 4 receivers. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Washington hasn't been able to get in the end zone very often this year.
Hey, forget about the end zone. They can't even get in the red zone.
Steps up across the middle, and he can't make the catch. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
You'd expect him to punt here, but it looks like they're not thinking that way. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Huskies line up with 2 tight ends. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Huskies come out in the 8 formation, on the ground, up the middle, and down he goes. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. It's third down and 4 to go, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 3 has 5 receivers lined up here, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. Complete, and he's taken down. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
Inside give. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. Number 3 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up. Off his hands, incomplete. So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Got it to his receiver. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
It's first and 10, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. USC brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on first down. He's all the way. Touchdown. I got to see that touchdown again.
Yeah, Brad, this is really a good-looking throw by the quarterback and a nice catch, too. They were definitely on the same page there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Washington 7, USC nothing. Washington to kick this one off. Number 30 and number 8 back ready to return. Number 8 fields it at the 2. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. What a great return.
Did you see him turn the jets on there? There aren't too many guys in college football that can catch him in the open field, and you saw an example of that on this play.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is USC 7, Washington 7. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 2. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the draw. And down he goes. How about that call in this situation, guys?
No. Not a good one. Let me tell you why. Here's a situation where you want to score and score quickly. That play didn't go anywhere, but it also hurt them in terms of lost time.
And he's taken down, and the clock is steadily counting down.
You're right. They need to stop this clock. A quick score is crucial here.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 30. 2 tight ends here. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Again with a carry. He has some room with the spin. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. And he comes up with a nice run.
A nice run, but they kept them from getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Washington sets up in the eye. They'll give it off here. Got an opening. And down he goes. So they keep him in the field of play, guys.
Yeah, good pickup here on the ground, but I bet the coach would have been happier if he was able to get out of bounds on that play to stop the clock.
Remember, the clock stops to move the chains, but it'll start again once they are set, so they have to hurry up.
And he's stopped behind the line. The Huskies are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's taken down at the 22. The Huskies call for a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. It's a pass on 3rd and short. He steps up. He's going to go for the home run. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
The Huskies come out in a 2 tight end set. Nice play fake. He wants it all going long. And he's got it. Touchdown. And he just called in his 2nd touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Washington 14, USC 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 30 has it at the 5. Juke move. And the 40. Let's check out the replay. They'll take over at the 46-yard line. They've got one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered with a good old Hail Mary. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Throws. And he's got it. He's all the way down to the 14. And that... Washington will be kicking off to start the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. Spinning. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 18. USC goes with the ace set here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. In and out of his hand. 3 plays, all passes, and not one of them completed on that short series. And that's what you call a quick 3-and-out, folks. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it away. Number 10 fields it at the 42. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Number 24, the lone back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Inside give. And he's taken down at the 47. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball right around midfield. Washington lines up in a double tight set. Incomplete. Not a good time to let it go through your hands.
Unbelievable. He decides to throw the ball in your direction on 3rd down, and you decide to watch it bounce off your hands. That's got to be frustrating for the quarterback.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. And down he goes. Well, they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, football is a game of field position, and they just lost the battle right there.
They'll go to work at the 44. The Trojans come out in the ace formation, and he's going to lose yards on this one. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
Washington has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
And he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Washington lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. With the interception. There's a missed tackle. They'll take over at the 39. Washington comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Washington 14, USC 7. Washington comes out with two tight ends. And he's taken down at the 31. USC calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 31. Number 24 is the single setback. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. USC takes a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Washington goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Two tight ends here. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And he didn't get enough for the first.
You know, Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. This looks like a pretty gutsy call here.
Whoa, they might want to reconsider this one.
And down he goes. That's a 7-yard gain. 1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Huskies line up with two tight ends. Here's the give. And he's taken down. Washington calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Number 24 lines up as a single back. And down he goes. About 4 yards on that play. The Huskies are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. The Trojans line up with 6 defensive backs. Shakes off a tackle. Touchdown, Washington! And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
I'm not sure if going for 2 is the right call here. Back to pass. He steps up. And it's caught for 2. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Washington 22, USC 7. Number 44 ready to kick. Number 30 and number 8 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 8 fields it at the 3. Spins upfield. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now they'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up across the middle. There's a fumble. Number 83 recovers a loose ball. That almost cost him.
Boy, they were real lucky to recover that fumble. That tight end needs to start taking better care of the ball.
Drops back to pass, and he stops the clock with a spike. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. Number 34 lines up in a deep back, I formation. He drops back. Throws to the middle. It falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. So you got to relax and just make a good throw.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 37-yard line. Washington lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's in trouble, and he's going to come up with a sack.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Drops back to pass. He steps up, and it's caught, and he's taken down. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them, because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody is going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They'll start this drive at the 34. USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Looks. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And that was his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you'd ask me. Great throw. Great catch.
I'd kick the point after in this situation. He spins. They don't get it. They tried the ground on the 2-point conversion, but came up short.
What a gutsy call there. I think the coach thought his offensive line could just bulldoze their way into the end zone and couldn't get enough of a push.
Kicks it off. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. Full juke. They'll set up shop at the 18. And they have 3 bunched. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's taken down. The passing game hasn't done much today.
Well, I'll tell you what, sweetheart. This quarterback needs to work on his accuracy. Half the time, I don't think he knows which team he's throwing it to.
And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. USC probably feels they should have won this game.